Where to start, gents? What a season. Just a remarkable achievement from everyone involved. John, how are you feeling?
Just over the moon. It's been you know, with the situation we've had with the weather, it's been quite a difficult end of the season, but just over the moon that we've come here today and to finish the season at Townlow with a 4-0 win is just brilliant. The lads have been first class, as have the whole team, so we're just over the moon.
Skins, do you just want to put that achievement into words?
I think when we came to the club without I think the club were 8th or 9th. I think we were 12 points off the top, and to this point we've only lost 2 league games since the team came together, really. And I think that's a massive achievement for anybody at any level, and for that, full credit's got to go to the management team in terms of we make sure we try and prepare them as best we can, but then the biggest achievement really is the players, because ultimately they go out on the pitch. It's them that have to put the hard miles in, and we've only lost 2 games since we came together as a management team. Testament to them, really.
What a place to come in and win the title as well. So much history at this ground, but you've won 4-0 and it could have been a lot more. Aye. How are you feeling?
Elated, Andrew. Easily the best team today. Real thorough professional performance. As you said, it could have been 5 or 6 without being disrespectful to the opposition, but just like to put on thanks to the lads, really, because a lot of people said we're going to win the league easy this season, but actually there's a difference between saying it and doing it, and actually we've proved we've won the league with a game to spare, so full credit to the lads.
Skins, you mentioned it's a team effort. Dale, Jay, Mick, do you just want to put this into words for me, please?
Just echoing what the lads are saying, really. Great achievement. Obviously 1 game left as well. We want to finish it properly as well. Be good to finish the season conceding less goals than games that we played in. Being goalkeeping coach, I will say that, obviously. But no, tremendous all round. So the lads should be really proud of themselves.
I mean, the scoreline at half-time, it was emphatic. Were you expecting this type of game come to Townlow?
I think we thought it was going to be a tough game because they've had a dip in form, and then the last 3 or 4 games they've beat some of the sides at the top of the division. But as I said, we were excellent today. Really good performance. In actual fact, being picky, we probably could have scored more than 4 goals, a little bit more composure. But fantastic performance. We dominated really from start to finish. So to come here and win 4-0 to become league champions is just magnificent.
Skins, a lot of talk off the field. People saying we should be winning the title. It's not as easy as that, is it?
Of course it isn't. I mean, you hear people, even at this level now, there's these people that masquerade as pundits and things like that, and they've all said that we should win it and it was ours to lose and all that. And it's easy for them to sit there and say that, but let's see them step forward and take it on. And I think it's a little bit disrespectful with how much work and effort we as a team put in and how much effort the players put in. Again, the credit's got to go to the players. We set them up as best as we can. We give them the best environment we can, and ultimately it's up to them to go and do it. And our squad of players this season have proved that they're the best team in this division, regardless of what anybody else says, and that's full credit to them.
In football, I'll go through each of you one by one now. In football, where does this rank on your achievements, Dale?
When you're a league champion, it's very special, you know. Done it once before in this league with Ashington, had success at Aldershot as well, but you move on, you learn new things, and it's well up there. It has to be.
Jay?
Obviously, it's got to be tough for me. I haven't been involved in football that long. Came through, I was playing rugby while a youngster, so to get offered to initially go to Ashington with Skins, and then obviously when he took over here to get the call, asking me to come down here, it was a great honour. I knew a few of the lads, so to sort of follow on through from there, and that was just fantastic just to see how they've developed, how they applied themselves, and when they have come up with little knocks and that, how they've gone away and been professional about getting themselves back on the pitch as well. So it's just right up there.
Mick, you've been here the full season. How's this for you?
This is what we set out to do. I mean, it's brand new, this to me, from what I do in the other job. I'm learning lots of things off here, but this is what we set out to do, and I think to achieve it, it's absolutely magnificent. It mustn't be easy for 2 new lads to come in and have the pressure of our chairman as well. They've took that on and we've come out with flying colours, so it's all credit again to the management team sitting here and to the players.
Aye.
Well, it's obviously my biggest achievement in management was having been in it that long, but it's a slightly different from a playing perspective because the players have done it for us really. So on that respect, it's right up there, Andrew. And I think one man who can't be here because he's away on holiday, I believe, the chairman will be absolutely over the moon. I know he's already sent a message to the three. We'll congratulate him, but it's a very special day for him as well.
John?
Right up there, to be honest, to win the second division of the Northern League. I've had a promotion from Morpeth Town about 5 or 6 years ago, but right up there. It's a tough division, you know, being in the second division for seasons before, and it's a tough league, not only to get out of, but to win the league is a big achievement. So you've got to enjoy these moments, you know, they don't come around that often, so delighted, right up there for me.
Finally see you, Skins.
Yeah, probably echo a bit what John says. The reason we're all involved and sat here and involved in it is because we want to win things. Everybody does, that's everybody's aim at the start of the season, is to win something. And we've done that. I'm fortunate in terms of what I do on a daily basis is football related, so I've been around the game quite a while, to be fair, but yeah, it's still got to be up. To win anything is a great feeling, and I think John's hit the nail on the head. It probably still hasn't sank in a little bit for me, and we've just got to go away. And I look forward to Monday. Go back, me and John, we're obviously at Bedlington, yourself, you were at Bedlington at the same time we were there. It'll be nice to go. It's a town where I frequent now and again, and I've got a lot of friends, and I dare bet I might even put 10 on the gate on Monday. And it'll be nice just to go and, after the game, get the job done professionally, keep this unbeaten run going, but then when we see that table come out onto the pitch at the end of the game and that trophy sat there, that'll be right up there for all of us and all of the lads. And we've got some lads who have achieved some big things and won vases at Wembley, and it'll still mean a lot to them because, again, that we're all involved in it to be winners, and this season we are winners.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Cheers, Andrew.
Well done, fellas.
Thanks.